In the fields where shadows creep underneath the harvest moon. Tired farmer barely sleeps, out here working much too soon. Hands are rough from endless toil, sweating dirt to find the day. Planting dreams in fertile soil, nighttime's whisper guides the way. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Keep him company tonight, as he works till morning bright. Crows are flying overhead, mocking him like idle hands. But his spirit ain't misled, dreaming of the golden lands. Creaking of the old barn door echoes through the midnight air. Every step a silent roar in the moonlight's gentle glare. Oh, tired eyes but never weak, heart of iron, courage deep. For his family he won't weep, counting blessings he can reap. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Keep him company tonight, as he works till morning bright. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Keep him company tonight, as he works till morning bright. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Keep him company tonight, as he works till morning bright. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Keep him company tonight, as he works till morning bright. Harvest moon, don't you hide, farmer needs your silver light. Crows are flying overhead, mocking him like idle hands. But his spirit ain't misled, dreaming of the golden lands. Creaking of the old barn door echoes through the midnight air. Every step a silent roar in the moonlight's gentle glare. Tired eyes but never weak, heart of iron, courage deep. For his family he won't weep, counting blessings he can reap.
Isekaied in the fields he roams, white tractor humming steady as a drone. Dust and sweat on his brow, he thrives in riverbend springs. He brings crops alive, alive. Sunrise to sunset, plowing strips of gold down by the river where stories been told. Gravel roads echo his hard day's fight, wheel tracks in the dirt under the pale moonlight. White tractor roaring through the southern breeze. Isekaied never looks for ease. Mighty hands guide that timeless beast. Riverbend springs in a harvest feast. Corn and wheat.
Okay, I'm back. This is going to be all out of character Recording this episode has been a complete nightmare, hence the almost month delay. During this episode, I experienced numerous crashes, super bad bugs. My modded combine just blew itself up. That mod just refused to work. So I'm counting this in game as literally my combine blew up. So I was forced to go buy another combine, a Massey Ferguson, the smallest one in the game. And with all this work I've had today, it is now half hour till my cutoff. So I still gotta drag some wood into my sawmill so it has something to work on overnight. All my tractors are just worn down and need maintenance because all three of them have been running hard all day today. Alright. Let's go ahead and drag these two over to the sawmill. One little catch I've noticed with this, is that I've got 2 winches. According to the data sheet, I can only winch 10,000 pounds, but the trick to that is it's 10,000 pounds for each winch, so I can actually winch 20,000 pounds. Put my blade down and just push these trees over here to the just needs to get a little bit of the tree in and it'll work. Alright, 16,000. Since it's kind of late, 16,000 is almost enough, but I'd like a little bit more. Well, let's get these picked up out of the road. I'll worry about them later. They can be thrown in the sawmill, made into wood chips. They're not big enough to make any lumber out of, but see if I can get rid of these guys here so they don't cause problems for me. So I'm gonna take a little bit off. Here's an excellent representation of that. This whole tree was 13,000, so that was too heavy for my one winch. But put a cut in it and then hook up 2 winches and we're good to go. I'm thinking I might need a second pull behind vegetable harvester. I've experimented with the other harvesters, and really, since this is a single player game with no other players to help me, the single row harvester that I'm using right now really is the best one to use. Alright. Lower my blade, push it in. Okay. To get swung in there enough. It just has to barely touch any part of it. Has to touch the... But maybe not quite enough. Huh? Now I know it's in there enough. Alright, 36,000 liters of wood. That's more than enough for tonight. jump in the pickup and make sure my last worker is done before I head home for the night. Unhook this trailer, don't need that right now. Alright. Are you blocking any roads or anything? No, you're fine, so... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and move the tractor a little bit anyway. Just get away from the edge of the road. I just barely got everything done today that I needed to do. It would have been a tight schedule even without all the extra problems that I had. Get this out of the road. There's my new combine, as much as you can see it in the dim headlights of this old truck. I still need to get a grain head for it, because right now I only have a corn head. Yeah, a little easier to see in first-person camera. Park next to Basil's car here. Do a quick check on the garage, see how the garage is doing. That's looking good. Let's see here. Needs 1,300 planks. And it's got more gnats, so that's enough for it to proceed to the next stage. And then I'll come back and check on it again once it proceeds to the next stage. But I'm going to call this a night right here. Thank you very much.